had seen in high school. So let me introduce you to some of the topics we're going to be covering in chemistry this semester. So there's more detail on your syllabus, a detail of what we'll cover every day. But these are the kind of basic things that we're covering. And you don't need to write this down. You'll become familiar with it as the semester goes on. We start out with some really basic principles. So up here, atomic theory, periodic table bonding, structures of molecules. And there will be a little bit of history in there. But this is mostly modern chemistry and represents the basic properties of matter. And it's the basic properties of all matter, including living matter, which was what really interested me, that connection between chemistry and biology. So then we go on to thermodynamics and chemical equilibrium. And this is really about reactions, chemical reactions, whether a reaction will go, will it be spontaneous? If there's an equilibrium, what direction will the reaction be shifted in? And then, of course, not just whether the reaction will occur, but how fast it occurs is really important. So that's kinetics, how fast a reaction will go. And from the perspective of someone who's a biochemist, I'm interested in kinetics and enzyme kinetics and in thinking about molecules that catalyze reactions in the body. And then there's acid-base equilibrium and also oxidation-reduction reactions. And what is true is that most reactions that occur are either catalyzed by some kind of acid-base catalysis or involve some kind of oxidation-reduction reaction. And so this sort of represents a lot of the basic way reactions go. Now, whether that's a reaction in your body or a reaction in a test tube, it doesn't matter. A lot of the same principles are involved. And then we also cover transition metals, which is something that you often don't see in high school. And transition metals, those metals in the middle of your periodic table, have some really unique properties, which are exploited again in reactions that occur in your body and also are utilized in industry, for example. So we'll talk about some of those unique properties. And if we put all of that together, we get the real fundamentals that you need to go on and study any kind of curriculum that involves chemistry. So these are all the fundamentals that are involved in chemistry that relate to physical chemistry, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, biological chemistry, and are a solid foundation for studying any kind of life science.